Mix of relaxing productivity and another week of it. I hear that. Also, are we back? Is there music? Is there me? I hear. Thank you. Okay. So now, what we've missed so far, and it's kind of been in and out. So we are a worker on this train that does events. They're having a murder mystery night, and it's Amy's birthday, and it's Amy and friends. We're working with the conductor to get everybody's tickets. Everybody just got their we just got their tickets from everybody. And now, Amy's going to explain the roles for everybody. Conductor's leaving. Yes. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And train? Assist Bundy if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Bundy here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Zack Attack, thank you for the follow. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday Girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Glad to hear, Renbear. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. There's a map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station's marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Perfect. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Welcome back, Pusser. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is adorable. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. So I guess Tails and Amy didn't do it. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the Lord cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the Dr. Evil Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lord is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Benji, thank you for the follow, and Puzzled Monkey Tree, hello. Who made this game? It's published by Sega, I can tell you that much. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. What is this? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. It's free to play on Steam. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Well, that's the thing. Everyone's dead, game over. No. I'm kidding. I'm a kidder. How is the Sonic murder? We had some tech issues, so we're really getting into the game now. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. It's also tagged as psychological horror on Steam. Oh, perfect. I'm looking forward to this. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Bundy, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. Start looking for clues. I'll search over here. She forgot her hammer. I know, Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Easy enough. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What is this face? Okay. Let's see. What can I... What's this, a rod? The hammer broke. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick that to your inventory. Okay, perfect. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Okay. I've only had microwave lunches this week. That's my life. This is actually me. Ah, the wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Trash can? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? All right, so we checked those. We checked that. We got the stick. I guess now we talk to Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Talk. Find any clues? Okay, we talked about that. Yeah, it seems like... Can I, like, be like, hey... Maybe I start the interrogation now. Interrogation. Don't have enough evidence? Okay, fine. What else can I point to? Hello? Oh, bookshelf. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Bundy, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to the inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Okay. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Bundy and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Bundy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining closet? Crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Hi, Alpha Daddy Pup. So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get this stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badnets. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love this. Every little bit of it. It's a special stage. Oh my gosh. Light bulb. He did the first one. Sure, this shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train that this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What was that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do that kind of damage? Okay. Wow. You missed some tech issues, K-Dog. Welcome back, by the way. We got stuck. We're stuck in a closet with Amy and Tails. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, like it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Get over here. gonna hydrate. Almost just dumped the water all over myself. I love the soundtrack. Okay. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little upper grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. I love this so much. Oh, wow. Everything is in shambles. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She looks so happy. I understand that it's a murder mystery, but... Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, buddy. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our pairing guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Bundy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Well then. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. We in here. And there's the title screen. An hour after I started streaming. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to see the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because,
Where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true. Ye varmints, what are ye all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept the voice up for Amy.
We are wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better to argue with Knuckles,
so it seems we're on our own. Bundy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
I can tell you he was probably playing an arcade game.
Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game
Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed Arcade is added to the inventory. The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech.
Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland.
Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them.
What?
Or maybe they're just insulted. Door.
Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further.
Wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Bundy, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Bundy, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
It was rouge, isn't it?
Alright, let's go interrogate Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Please don't beat me up.
I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said, leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. I take your order. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Bundy, you're not a butler. Tell him that.
Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it!
Interrogation.
Knuckles, Bundy and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh?
It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Bundy, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
I'm gonna guess this. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Okay, to the keyboard. Oh, geez. Dang. Those are fun little mini games.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet's covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles. You clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Hey, Deck. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Bundy. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. Am I distracting Knuckles? We're distracting Knuckles. Okay.
Ah!
That would be distracting, wouldn't it?
That might be what I think. I don't know. The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores.
I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet.
He's punching the air in frustration. At least it's not me.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Think.
This is a cute little game.
Ah!
Oh. Whew. Vector's apparently a common name in wherever they're at.
Now, Bundy, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Was Vector the one with the lipstick?
No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too.
Huh?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Bundy, can you take a look one more time? Not a name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuckle, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim.
Ultimate life form? Shadow?
All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Bundy, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
It's a key.
Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? And why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Ruth searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
We did it! More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Bundy. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Bundy! Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! I love the Sonic cast. I want this Chow poster. The one that's hanging in there. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. What are you confused about, K-Dog? I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. This is a point-and-click adventure, yeah. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues, or have you found any leads yet? Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. That's right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy might be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just here making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills. Non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I am, satisfied for now. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Vector's chain necklace. Ooh, it's gold. I didn't even notice it. Bundy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. Then she came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
I want to see what...
Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cavern hotels, restaurants, and... Oh! Bundy, look at this. There are a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Okay, we have a library map.
Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it.
Oh, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Alright. We've got... What are you doing over here?
Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either.
Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best.
Books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked down by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. My Tails? No. Alright. Wait, what's this? What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. There is a Eggman book. Globe.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
Spagonia was what game? Spagonia. That was Sonic Unleashed. Okay. I was like, it sounds familiar. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste trapped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. I love the chows on the curtains. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Talk. I want to hear the train one. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh? I think you're... I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tubby, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you a lot. I love SBO. Something's always in the trash, let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, really thought there'd be something there. Bundy, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Bundy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I want this poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to its principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Alright, anything... Hey look, it's one of the OCs from Sonic Forces up in next to... I just realized I don't have my... I'm going to turn my capture cursor on so you can see it. Okay, yeah, over here, one of the OCs from Sonic Forces. Okay. Oh, there's more. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books' titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. Was that the book that Rouge was like, no way? Bringing me any meat to chop? Oh wait, did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Bundy, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Bundy, you've made him a fool. Come on, Bundy, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Okay, we talked already. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Okay. And then door. Shadow supposedly walked through your library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. We should make a note of it. Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. We'll start with Vector. Did you bring me anyway? Okay, interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Bundy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence here if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector always enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Bundy, could you help me out? Alright, Bundy, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Minigame time. Oh, we got 4 now? What is that? Oh, we've got some shuriken action? That's interesting. Sweet! But yes, as K-Dog said, always, and I mean always, check the trash bin. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. It's true, though. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Bundy, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz them on? 1497 or 362? Let's say 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning the trash up and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question, Bundy. Hit him with another one. Okay, so let's do page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Bundy. Let's see if Espio can go for 3 for 3. Let's go 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all of my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. Hi, Earl. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Bundy? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Bundy, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? It'd be this. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Bundy. Let's get our argument together. But before we get our argument together... Wha-bam! Wha-bam! Okay, that was for Tesha. God, I think I hurt myself doing that. But I appreciate you, Tesha. Okay. Think! Hey, Sam. Welcome on in. First time here. I appreciate stopping by. Hopefully, this has been enjoyable despite all the issues that we've had. I also appreciate that this is, like, Sonic. Alright. These are getting harder, which is good. Oop. That was almost bad. Oh, you just came in. Okay, perfect. We're playing through the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Huh. Espio said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. I guess he didn't go fast, indeed. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library card when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Bundy, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
Flex now. Okay, and look at that. That would go to... I need to start doing more than just bicep flexing. I need to start learning how to do like those tricep flexes. Or like the... What is it? There you go. Literal. Ant was the one who redeemed it, so it's fine. I must have ranged my friend's desk, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I don't know. What do I do? Let's defend SBO, because I'm not sure. Or do I join Tails, because Tails has been my buddy? Let's see what Tails has. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Bundy, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Get the old feeble soul to get sued. Okay. I should start doing the what is it? The Polygon Gamer. Do you know Poly? He goes, oh, I wish I could remember it. It was like, and Kadoosh, and Kadoosh, and Kadoosh, and Kadoosh. This is a flexing stream now with Sonic. What piece of evidence shows Shadow? All right. The map. All right. Now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh, I have to think. I like this special stage. June. Alright. We got our 55. Not complaining. I'm glad. Glad I can help. Ah! That was almost bad. I stopped paying attention. We did it. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from each other, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? I'm thinking here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Bundy, let's see what's next. Coming. Yes, let's go. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Who's next? Rouge and Shadow? That Chow has a mustache. Is it Deck? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. What kind of jelly beans do I have? I have the 6th edition Bean Boozled. It has like liver and onions, cappuccino, Old Bandage, pomegranate, rotten egg, buttered popcorn, toothpaste, berry blue, barf, peach, stink bug, toasted marshmallow, booger, juicy pear, dirty dishwater, birthday cake, stinky socks, tutti frutti, dead fish, and strawberry banana smoothie. What I do is, as you see in the title, if for every 100 bits, you get a bean. Beans are random, so I pull it out. Bean shows up here, and I eat said bean. A little magic. Okay. Don't please let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Ruse. We're going to need the help. Blaze? All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on this train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. The rotten egg and spoiled milk. Thankfully, there's no spoiled milk in this one. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Blueprints? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. 230401. I'm gonna remember that. The train's blueprints. Please, Rubes, let us see that. Okay. This is a flex stream, so what Silent Snake wants to see it. So we'll just go to. I'm intimidating, right? That so we can do a full. I don't know why I'm adding the growling. I'm sorry in advance. Or I guess it's not in advance since I did it. Back to the game. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. And banner. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I don't have that. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. This is the Sonic version of Murder on the Orient Express, basically. I walked into Free Tickets to Gun Show. Hey, John Lax. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Bundy, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I just want to stay. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation. It's crumbling. All right, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Bundy are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Yee. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack, bribe, or distract the guard? We distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Bundy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. What poker face? Oh. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? What is this game? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Ah, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who is distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it? Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, I guess it's gonna be Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Okay, so let's get the stretch going. Stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch right there. And a stretch. Okay. And then the stretch and the flex. And the flex. Combo breaker. Yes, exactly. Okay, back to the game. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the card. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, obviously. Need to go to the gym. Yeah, I am really enjoying that. It's been fun. And if you're small plug for my Discord, we have a FitFam channel in my Discord where right now it's like me, Zerkio, Silent Snake, SBO. We got a couple people in there who put, like, when we work out, it's kind of like an accountability thing, plus we take a selfie kind of thing to just kind of keep each other in. So if you're interested, that's something that's available to anybody in the Discord. Okay, back to here. I'll snatch the key with no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to like anything else from them if you can help it. Or try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Bundy, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. we'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. Drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them, have Tails disable them, tie them into one big knot. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is on this... all there is to on this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Hello? Ah! Where did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter, we need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Open the egg, see if there's wires cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Bundy, this is real life. I think he's got a good point. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. Yeah, should probably think of a different plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix? You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Bundy? Maybe! Stomp on the egg. I like my age. Smushed. I guess you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Toss the egg in the elevator? Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Throw it and lock it in the safe? Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ugh, okay, fine, it's going back in. Huh? Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Bundy? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let tail cool it down with the tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Flip the egg upside down. Bundy, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Hey, one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Bundy, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Bundy. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait. That's right. Bundy, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, SBO did say something interesting when he quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Dig! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Ian, look what's inside! Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too! Final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Yes. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Wada. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they said dude the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Wow, Rouge. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Yeah, I was thirsty. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Bundy. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy. Let me show you. Bundy, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Capabilities of blah blah blah. I'm impressed every time we see him. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Slots. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it on the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything else to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Right, let's go. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. All the art in this game is adorable, too. The lounge car. Look at all the chows playing instruments. Now is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Okay. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Bundy, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Bundy. Robot arm doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something else? Punk Pack rocks! Hello! Welcome and thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Can we have a shout out for Punk Pack rocks? Thank you for bringing in your viewers. Welcome on, Raiders. Feline Royalty Fam, thank you for the follow. Oh, that one doesn't actually say what they're playing. But yeah, welcome on in. Hey, Robotic Arm, can you bring me a cold chow's cold? Nope, not listening to me. Quite parched too. I could run and get a chow's cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Right, what's in here? Bunny, could you open the wardrobe? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaves it. Played Sunhaven. That sounds fun, I've never heard of it. But welcome on in all. Murder Train Mystery indeed. We've interviewed Knuckles. We've interrogated Espio and Vector. We helped Rouge and Blaze get a Fabergé chow egg, and now we're in the room with Shadow and Amy, and we have, I think, the suspicions on Shadow. We're looking for clues right now, and if you don't know me, my name's Andy. We do variety games here. Yesterday we were playing Splatoon. It was during the Splatfest. Team Bigfoot, by the way. I haven't looked to see who won yet. I think you should do it. Okay, let's do it. Open the wardrobe. All right, watch a pro. Heck. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Nothing in there. Okay. Chows. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Yes. There's a computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. It's a key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I'd figure a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Sure. Yeah, let's take it. Printer. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Sonic rowing a boat. Sonic singing a song. Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh my gosh. And here you go. That is adorable. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Bundy, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Bundy? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What? What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Alright, so... Ooh, window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. It's just the same thing. Ha. Curtain. Bundy, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh. Amy, glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you this long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay, we did that. Okay. Is there anything else that I can... There's a pull thingy. A pull string. Bundy! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? Back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. The library. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh! Quick! Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Bundy, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so no one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Bundy and I can explain the car change, however. Bundy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? Hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Think! Minigame. So you think it's Metal Sonic, K-Dog? Okay, so this is gonna sound crazy, but what if it actually is like Eggman is like the conductor or something? Like that. Alright. Who else could it be? What if it's Amy? What if... Oh wait, Amy can't be? Brains. Oh no. Thought I had it. Give another try. This one's difficult. So what's the twist going to be? Is it going to be an Eggman? Is it going to be a the OC from Sonic Forces? It's going to be Omochao. Bundy and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobes that lead right to the library. Is it going to be Big the Cat? What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Bundy. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A murder theory. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, I'm not Matt Pat. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak out around two people. Bundy, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading and Vector was with Knuckles. Espio. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. Hi, Samus. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Gasp. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seem to have one. That's true. Everyone has been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Bundy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Bundy, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? It's the key ring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Hey, Voxy. Think. Let's do it. It was Amy the whole time, wasn't it? Andy is doing well, Voxy. Thank you for asking. I am enjoying the heck out of this murder mystery visual novel that had Sonic the Hedgehog in it. This sounds like something Italian Gamer Joe would like to play, if he didn't play it already. He plays a lot of those Nancy Drew types of games. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Bundy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Everyone's been so sweet. Huh? Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Yeah, this game is called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It came out yesterday. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Bundy? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us, probably? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe... Oh, did it come out on Friday? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Bundy. I'm making a leap, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. Huh. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday. Good night, Sam. Don't you, Shadow? How dare Bundy show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The trash can. That feels right. Let's just organize my thoughts. Think. Alright. Let's go. Boop. The isometric view is a little touchy for me. I have a little trouble with it. And they let you choose either up or down or left and right. It's a little iffy. Okay. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B in their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figures things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Ugh. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Huh? Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, that the price is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Huh. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who's the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Bundy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Okay, so onward, actually. Beautiful. All right, ready to go to conductor car? Yeah, let's go. It's now or never. Trust your feelings. We've got to live and learn. Oh, wait. The conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Alright. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. What if it's, oh, what's her name? Styx from Sonic Boom. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, they just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Guys. Alright, what's this? Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Alright. Chaos, hey! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for Chaos, please? How's it going? What were you playing? Also, Chaos is pretty amazing. We're just seeing who murdered Sonic. So a microphone, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Beatboxing. Fire Emblem Engage, cool! Bundy, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Bundy. Thank you for sharing. Alright. Do that one. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. This is from Sega, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This has been fun. It's a point-and-click adventure. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Yeah, it's free on Steam if you want to play it yourself. I hope he's all right. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. All right, Amy. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. It was an April Fool's joke, Cyclonic, or an April Fool's Day thing announcement. What do you think, Bundy? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. We're all having everybody come here? Okay. Yeah. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Bundy. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Ha, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Hmm? Huh. Huh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? It's on my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down this murderer. Tails, Bundy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, I don't know. Blow dart. Could it have been Espio? Because Shadow said that Espio was lying. Blow dart, which is kind of a ninja-y thing to do. Huh. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Huh? Huh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio?
We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Bundy, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Bundy and I can explain that too. Bundy, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd, memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Ooh, jerk. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio would have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Bundy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Bundy? Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage? That's Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints?
You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout out for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to the inventory. Alright, there we go. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Bundy, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Bundy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Bundy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Want to focus your close, Bundy? What would Sonic do? Thinking time. Alright, 60 rings. Now, is there a possibility that I might be wrong? Oh. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Oh crud, I did it again. All right, going on. I'm really enjoying this part of it. Like, it's a good distraction from the rest of the gameplay. Okay, there we go. Very interesting minigame. Very special stage. This blowout was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Bundy and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I don't think this is the right direction. The blueprint? Alright, now what's my argument? Alright, let's look and see. His nose poked a hole in it. Yes. Oh, now we're getting into some crazy, crazy hard mazes. I'll take it. Sweet. Alright, first try? First try. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Huh? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now to think about the argument. You can think. You can do this, Bundy. You can do this. Let's do it. Let's think. Oop. Ooh, this is gonna be... I might have to do this one again. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. Oops. Okay. Bounce. Oh crud. I missed. If I wouldn't have hit that thing, I would have gotten it. Alright, let's go. Oh crud. Let's just start over. Also, is it intentional that it's called a Dream Gear? Is this going to be a Dream Theory thing? Can't wait to see MatPat's, I did it again. Theory. That one mobile app? Which one? It's funny you say that, because... Alright, I was smart this time. Except I still got hit. Oop. Okay, here we go. We did the thing. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if... Okay. One of the robot arms actually caught Sonic. Knuckles said there was the track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Let's take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Huh. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have got him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Huh? What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Is it... Who had the false information? Told... Oh, no problems, Chaos. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you again for the raid. Not quite. Oh, it was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Huh. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? The whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh? Huh. Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling, so I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. So where's the conductor now? Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew about that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on the Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says... I just said that. Okay. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapon shouldn't be allowed on the train. One bean in each cheek. I'll allow it. Hi, Belt.
One bean in each cheek.
So this is either going to be Old Bandage or Pomegranate, I think. Oh, no. This is the Stinky Socks Tutti Frutti. And then this one is either going to be Liver and Onions or Cappuccino. I'm going to do both. I haven't bitten down on the other one yet. Huh? Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm going to not like this. Cappuccino. And Stinky Socks. That is quite a combo. Thank you for that, Belt. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Bundy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. Like the alternative cafe I went to. Oh, hey. Alright, Cyclonic. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your medicine. Thank you for the air horn, Super Hamrick. Hopefully you're doing well. Whew. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train.
Come out and show yourself.
Amy.
It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Uh-oh. Everything is locked down. What did you do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Huh? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Ah! I get knocked unconscious. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? No need to yell, bud. This is Sonic. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, well, those robotics arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Alright. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh gosh. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. Alright, good night, K-Dog. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Ho 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 ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. Highlander, hey! Welcome on in, Raiders. Can I get a shout out for Highlander? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing?
This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. We're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me.
Huh. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. Oh, Cyberpunk. Every raid is a good raid. Thank you. And I'm glad you... Hopefully Cyberpunk treated you well. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Huh. Sonic is still alive, yes, but we thought he was dead. Train wants us to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win. You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Highlander. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? Knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got here. I got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm in one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Huh, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. It's all... Here, stand back. Yes. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's go. Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. It's the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright. Oh. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door. What was the last adventure? I don't remember. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, crud. Alright. Good night, Highlander. I want to finish this. Like a one and done kind of thing. Okay. Door done. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Hey, Borb. Good to see ya. Alright. Here we go. First try for that one. Awesome. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Okay. Onward. Ooh, it's getting trippy in the back. Oop. Dang it. That one wasn't good. Start again, please. Must be the casino room. Oop. 50, 10 more. Nah. Alright. I like the music in this. I think I mentioned that before. There's the 61. Now let's try not to get hit. Perfect. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Ooh. Now we're getting into some crazy mazes. Alright. We're not losing yet. There we go. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Teleport you all to the future where I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Is it, everyone? Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Getting close. What is this anime music? Oh, death. I am really enjoying this. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Ooh. Poor train. It's just sad that the conductor's retiring. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Alright, rings, rings, rings. Rings. Alright, let's keep on going. We're... That's barely. Conductor. You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Rain, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Hmm? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Uh-oh. Alright. Jeez. Dang. Got it first try, though. Ooh, is this going to be a 3-hit thingy? There's the flicky.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power. The power of friendship? Dang. He's a locksmith, actually. I don't know if that makes it better. Ah, there she's asking for hydrate. I don't know how to pause these. Wait. Nah. Okay. Wait, I need to... Oh, no, that just pauses. Okay. Pause for a second so I can hydrate because Tesha asked me to. I was trying to figure out when I was going to do that anyway. All right. Throat was starting to get a little scratchy. It's a lot longer than I expected it to be. Granted, we did have those tech issues at the beginning of the stream. I haven't... Looking at that pause menu, realizing I haven't saved it all this game. Oof. Dang it. You can do it, Shadow. We believe in you. Yes. Thank you, Damien. There we go. Huh. Train just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? We learn in life lessons with Sonic the Hedgehog in them. I have to go for 100. Just barely. Oh my gosh. No. Ooh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yes. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Aw.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it.
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. We've been waiting here for hours.
You honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. Oh, and they just moved the AI off the train. He could be the conductor's wheelchair.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. It seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. The least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I've caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. How did it have Amy's face on it already? Happy birthday, Amy. The confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know what if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Also, I just noticed that the mustache chow, the deck chow, is in the middle. Hi, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please, dig in, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate.
Not Metal Sonic with the Let's Go Dad shirts.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry.
Our choice, or even this.
Shut it.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then practiced my singing. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. That was fun. It was a relatively short game, only like 3 hours, because we spent probably I'm not going to complain. I had fun. I like this music too. Okay, so where are we going after this? That was an adventure. Let's refresh our Twitch and see. Rorik's playing the forest. That would be fun. I haven't got to raid Rorik before. How long have they been live? Hour and a half? Let's do it. Looking for a very short game to fill the rest of the stream. Check out Pineapple on Pizza on stream. I appreciate that, Red Bear, and I might do that. I actually have it in my Steam library. I am actually going to call it today. A 3-hour stream. Decent amount. Plus I have work in the morning. Yeah. But I'm going to send love elsewhere. I'm thinking Rorik the Orc, because they are playing the forest. I've not got to raid them yet. But this was a good game. I'm holding off because I'm not sure. I always hold out for end credits now because of everything having end credits things, and Sonic the Hedgehog, the original games, had them. And I'm waiting for it to be like, oh, you didn't get everything, or something like that. Ugh. I might play this again sometime, like just offline. They have 3 people helping with social media. But thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We had a bunch of raids. We had some good bits. Got some new followers. We're getting close to the 1,000 mark, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. I got rid of my goal for the followers. Is it that? No, that's not it. Oh, I got rid of it. Got rid of it. We are at 925, so we have 75 to go. And I have to figure out what I'm going to do when I reach 1,000, because it's been a long time coming, but we're finally there. Okay, cool. No, wasn't talking to you. 1,000 beans. Oh. It doesn't say how many are in each one of these. That'd be a lot of beans. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Thank you for playing. Okay, nothing. Cool. Well, let's start the music back up. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, it's muted. There it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. This has been fun. And we'll hang out some other time. I've been on a roll this week with the streams. If I am available tomorrow, that might have been Mustache Andy. I had a fundraiser I did 2 or 3 years ago where I let chat donate to how I would do my facial hair, and it ended with Mustache. That was an adventure. But yeah, let's head to make sure Rorik's still streaming. There. Okay. So I'm gonna roll the credits. Gonna have some fun over with Rorik playing the forest. So gonna roll the credits. Thank you guys for watching. Directions for the raid will be in chat. Enjoy the credits. We'll see you over there.
Kirby. Can't move. I'm stuck. Like, literally can't move. I've never done this before. I'm like soft locked almost. Oh, and it's not gonna unfreeze me when we move over. Did I just soft lock? I soft locked myself.
I am the dragon from Shrek. I cannot go fast.
I'm very much a night person. I'll do that.
Oh yeah, I'm a night owl too.
Yeah.
I just
I'm like
am a person.
everything I do.
Yeah.
Weird.
I burn the candle at both ends, so that won't bite me in the butt anytime soon.
Andy, you burn the candle not only at both ends, but like at this point there is no candle. Like that week that you
Candle
worked
gone.
like 80 hours